Aileen Wuornos is known as America's first female serial killer. She killed 8 men, all of whom she met while working as a prostitute, and claimed that each murder was an act of self-defense against a man who had either raped her or attempted to rape her. She later reversed her claim of self-defense and was executed by the state of Florida in 2002. William Marston, the creator of Wonder Woman, was also the inventor of the modern lie detector test. Aileen Wuornos preps Wonder Woman for the polygraph.
Whatever you do, don't get nervous. If you're shaking, it's all a lie, even if it's true. First, they're gonna ask you your name. I was Aileen, and Cammie, and Lori. Some of these were true, but I can't tell you which ones. Some days I walked past the mirror and stopped cold, reaching for the gun. Woke up in my lover's arms, furious that she was holding someone else while I slept. Next, they're gonna ask you if you remember the night it happened. What they mean is, do you remember the version of the story that they believe to be true? When they talk, you have to listen to the syllables under the floorboards. Honesty is just another mask. I told them, yeah, I remember that night. They asked me if I thought I was in danger. I said yes.
This was not a lie, but it wasn't the truth either.
Yes, there is a hurricane of hate and snake bites spinning in my chest. A roulette of every man's face who ever held me down and laughed while I cried. That night, the needle landed on him. That night, he smelled like my grandfather's basement, like my brother's casket, like the sweaty rag he stuffed into my mouth to keep me from screaming. 2 of those are a lie. Wanna guess?
When they ask you if you knew what was happening, tell them.
You had a lasso of truth and it got you nothing in the end. You knew by then you were never writing the story anyway. It was just happening to you and you were being drawn into it. You seemed so sweet, so loving, how you followed your man to the ends of the earth. I know what love is too, you know. Everything I ever did, I did for her. When she called me crying from that hotel room, of course I knew the wires were tapped. Why else would I have confessed like that? You're no different. When they ask if you feel sorry, try not to laugh. Say you're sorry for all of it. That you were given the power of speech but someone else's language. That you were crushed into a skeleton you never could fit into. That your whole life had to fit into neatly drawn squares. If you laugh, it's all over. If you cry, good, but don't overdo it. Honest people sniffle but don't sob. Honest people wipe their eyes and look embarrassed when they cry. Trust me, I know these things. When they ask if you would do it again, swallow hard. Think about what will come from this. Who cares what the truth is, if all that matters is what you want? They want the monster slain and you just want to rest. Tell them sure, whatever it takes.
But you won't even get that far. It'll all be over after they ask you your name.
Hello. I'm Joanna Hoffman. I'm a spoken word poet from Silver Spring, Maryland, now living in Brooklyn, New York. You can find me on the internet at joannahoffman.com, where you can also learn more about me and order my full-length poetry book.